It's been about 8 months since we last saw Sheamus in a WWE ring. The last time we saw him in a WWE ring, it was back in November of last year in 2025 in New York City, where Sheamus teamed with then Intercontinental Champion John Cena and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio as they did battle against the Judgment Day in a winning effort against said Judgment Day. That moment in time sparked a major injury that Sheamus had sustained that would put him on the shelf this entire time. It's weird because his main roster debut in WWE was all the way back in 2009 as part of ECW, and his first WWE title, his first world title, if you will, came about just a few months later. And his last world title came about in 2015. So think about that. And after all these years, after being a part of WWE for almost 20 years, it seems that Sheamus will be leaving WWE when his contract expires. This might just be one of the most insane acts of injustice we have ever seen. And the reason for that is because Sheamus has done everything that there is to do in WWE. Excuse me. Sheamus is a multi-time world champion in WWE. He's a former Royal Rumble winner. He's a former Money in the Bank winner. He's a former King of the Ring winner. A multi-time United States champion, a multi-time tag team champion. He's been inside Hell in a Cell. He's been inside steel cage matches. He's been inside the Elimination Chamber. He's been a part of so many different matches throughout his career. But there was one conquest that he has yet to fulfill, and that is indeed the Intercontinental title, now currently being held by Penta. Apparently WWE offered a contract extension to Sheamus, but Sheamus has refused he has refused the contract extension, and now it seems that he will indeed be leaving WWE when his contract expires. Now obviously this is sparking a lot of rumors all throughout social media that apparently multiple promotions are looking to bring him to them, including TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and even also AEW, which for context, I've said it before, I will say it again, I do not watch AEW in any capacity, but I have seen, but randomly, because it does pop up on my feed on Instagram, I've seen a few clips, I've seen a few reels. Not my cup of tea. I'm being completely honest. It's not my cup of tea. But then again, when it comes to professional wrestling, we all have our own different tastes. So hey, with that being said, it seems that we could be looking at a moment in time where Sheamus could be leaving WWE and never have held excuse me, and never have held the Intercontinental Championship. Interestingly enough, John Cena has already become a Grand Slam champion, but there was still one other conquest that John Cena has yet to fulfill himself, and that was winning King of the Ring. Obviously, that did not come to pass, but hey, it is what it is. Sheamus had been with WWE since 2009, and as I mentioned, he has won every championship that there is to win in WWE, from the WWE Championship to the World Heavyweight Championship, the United States Championship, the Tag Team titles, King of the Ring, Royal Rumble. He's he's done it all. He's done it all. He's seen the best. He's fought the best. He's beaten the best, and he'll even be man enough to admit that he's lost to the best. But the fact that Sheamus has decided to refuse a contract extension with WWE proves that he's looking to retire. And it's interesting because Sheamus, if I can, let's see. And it's kind of ironic, honestly, because Sheamus is in his late 40s, so it would make sense for Sheamus to want to retire and like get away from from professional wrestling, and honestly, it's all good. Like, right, like there's really like no harm in letting the guy retire, because right now, if I can scroll down here a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Apparently, as of yesterday, actually, yeah, as of yesterday, it was reported that Sheamus did indeed depart with had left WWE after he opted not to extend his contract upon its expiration, and apparently WWE has indeed moved his name to the alumni section, which I actually do want to check on that just to confirm. Just to confirm. Here we are. Just to confirm, let's see if that is indeed true, because apparently it is indeed true. But honestly, I think Sheamus might have made a mistake. However, at the same time, he was already reaching the end of his career anyway. So it makes sense. It makes sense. But it appears that the rumors are indeed true. Yes. Yes, they have moved his name to WWE's alumni section, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But with that being said, even with that one accolade that he has not obtained yet, the question becomes: does he deserve a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame? And the answer is yes. And the reason for it, it's because of his legacy. I believe that his legacy is going to be defined not only by the championships that he's won, but by how much he's given back to the fans over the course of the last, I want to say, 3 years now, the last like 3-4 years or so. And the fact that Sheamus decided to not renew his deal with WWE, I think proves that maybe he did make the right decision. But then again, Then again, WWE could potentially offer him a Legends contract, which is possible, which is very possible. But that alone could give him a spot in the Hall of Fame. But we will have to wait and see. Only time will tell. But all I gotta say is thank you, Sheamus. Thank you for some of the most some of the most incredible matches, some of the most incredible moments. Just thank you. But with that being said, I do want to get your guys' opinion on this one question, and that question is, what is your favorite Sheamus moment? Let me know down in the comments below, and that'll do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more WWE topic videos in the future, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my @s will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.